most of us don't understand how toxic old friends can be until we look back and understand, oh, this is how far we could have gone without this toxic friend. I usually see this video: cut off from your old friends, cut off from the people that you associate yourself matters a lot in your life. But I try to neglect these points until recently I understand that I could have gone far without these old friends. Now here's the thing: not that old friends are usually bad, or not that old friends are bad, but the point is that you shouldn't associate with friends who don't support your goals. You shouldn't associate your friends who don't support your dreams. The point is that you didn't even realize that these people are destroying your goals. You just call it nothing. Now here's the point: I find myself in the midst of friends that don't support my dream. Whenever I tell them my goal, they tell me why it's not possible. They try to discourage me. Whenever I tell them this is what I'm building, they will try to discourage me. They don't even have the same ambition I have. Sometimes they even tell me that my goal is invalid, that this cannot be done, I'm just wasting my time. And the mistake that I was doing was still hang around with these old friends. Not until I got some new friends that have the same ambition with me, some new friends that think the way I think, some new friends that have the same zeal as me. That was when I discovered that these old friends has been doing me more harm than good. So you should cut yourself from old friends. Old friends, unless they support your dream and all the rest of them, or the rest they support your ambition, that is when you should stay with them. But since they say they don't support your dream, they tell you why your dreams are not possible, they tell you why you can't go far in life, it's time to cut them off. They are not good for us. So for those of us that are ambitious, it's time to be alone. Because sometimes most of us fear being alone. But for the fact you want to be exceptional, it's normal for you to be an exception. And when you be an exception, people will not gonna like you because you're an exception. You're an exception from them. Most of my old friends don't like you because I'm doing things different from what they are doing, and that is the main reason that they don't like me. So we have to be exception, unless we have people that have the same ambitions with us. People you associate yourself with can either create you or destroy you. You might not understand what I'm saying until one day you find yourself in toxic friends, and maybe God gives you the grace to find yourself in friends that support your dream, and that is when you realize that your old friends have been doing you more harm. The friends that support your dream will tell you that this is possible, you can do this. Even though when your dream seems crazy, they will tell you that this is possible, you can do this. But your old friends will always they always tell you that this is not possible, you can't do anything. Also recently, I started creating content. My old friends has been telling me that I can't create content if I don't have the good lighting. You can see now I'm outside. But immediately I associate myself with people who tell me the things I can do. Tell me that I can start with what I have. That is why I have to go outside and start creating content. So guys, if you are still struggling with old friends, it's time to cut them off and do the things that matters the most in our life. If you love this video, don't forget to subscribe. I'm just a new guy trying to document my journey and become the best version of myself.